Yeah, it's Crow, and let's talk about a very, very sad VidCon this year. For those of you unaware, if you do YouTube and you've never had sex, VidCon is the place to be right about now. You can hang out with all the other virgins. You know, get into crazy situations like getting deported from the country. Getting your ass kicked in public, or not showing up at all and just quitting YouTube. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Please do me a favor, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But let's talk about a very sad VidCon this year. Tabor, I've been detained. Okay, let me try to make some calls here. Hang tight. What did you do? The more you tell me, the better I can help. Okay, so I brought a load of camera equipment with me. Mics, spare batteries, loads of SD cards, spare SSD, and the huge laptop, obviously, and they flagged me down. Security risk or something. You must have said something to make them nervous. I was stuttering a lot. This idiot John Swan, right? And look, I don't even know how to say this, but this is absolute amoral, dumbass John Swan, right? Got himself deported from the country because he came here with bags and bags of heavy duty electronics and such, and and starts stuttering when he gets asked questions, gets nervous, and so they detained him. You just studied your ass back to Australia. There's no way they can send me back for this, right? They can, actually. Yeah, I just talked to someone. He says you can be refused entry for any reason, really. Best plan is to go along with the deportation and sort of return once you're back in Australia. This is so fucked. How is this legal? Like, actually, you come from an island of convicts, yet you're surprised. I don't think this is fully processed for me. You'll have time on your very long flight back home. Fuck off. Oh god, that's funny. That's sad. It is. It's fucking hilarious at the same time. So that was John Swan's failed attempt at enjoying VidCon this year. Let's see what happened with Augie. Yeah, this looks totally fun. Alright, dude, it's funny. I mean, look, man, I gotta be honest. I like making fun of Augie. He's fucking hilarious. The dude is like, what, 5 foot nothing? Scrawny as all shit. Literally, a slice of bread will kill him. And he just gets, like, bumped into and just flat on his ass. I mean, bro, I know he's gonna take this as me just being a dick and insulting him and everything, but, like, dude, just eat something. Go to the fucking gym. Like, honestly, even when, like, right now, when I broke my, like, finger and everything, and I literally could not lift weights anymore, I'm at the house doing, like, 50 to 100 squats a day. The One Punch Man workout. You know? I mean, anything, literally anything. Look at your fucking legs, my dude. Look at your legs. They're scrawny as shit, man. Like, how do you even walk? I mean, I get your job just involves sitting on your ass, but, like, come on. You got the opposite problem of this guy. 400-pound meltdown Diorio teases quitting YouTube in his feels and embarrassed of missing VidCon due to the shame of his size. I mean, look, I was just going to pull up Diorio quitting. I didn't see the Salvo tweet until later, but the Salvo tweets are fucking hilarious, so let's see. Late 2020, the content creation aspect got kind of boring for me. 2020, the social aspect started to get boring for me. And by 2022, I don't talk to half the people I started this journey with. I mean, I'm making fun of them, but let's be real, okay? I can understand when you start something with your friends and your friends are gone and then you just don't have that same interest. You know, he says he's working a full-time job now. So, I mean, look, it makes sense. We rag on some of these younger YouTubers, right? Who seem to be, like, having no future in mind. They're riding off of this wave of being content creators. But, like, you know, kind of just know that in a few years they're going to be fucked. right? Look at Diorio, though. He's not growing. He's not motivated to make videos, and he goes out and he gets a job. All right? I mean, I can make fun of him for being 400 pounds and, not going to VidCon because he's afraid of technicals or some shit. But, yeah, I mean, I get it. I do. All right? And since I was nice to Diorio, I'm not going to shit on him, so give me a second here. I know I tweeted about it. I know I did. There we go. Kinda malicious. Define kinda. Like, I am genuinely curious about this shit. I don't know if he deleted it because I didn't see it on his Twitter anymore. Low-key, pretty psyched about John Swan making videos again. I desperately need the competition to get me motivated. Say what you want about the guy, but I like the way he edits, and his longer projects have always been enjoyable. Lots of people write off his older content because he's borderline brain dead, kinda malicious, and he can't think logically when in the slightest amount of personal conflict. I'm just saying the dude knows his way around a script. I mean, dude, that's cool and everything, but what do you mean by kind of fucking malicious? I'm genuinely curious how the fuck that came out of your mouth. And maybe that's why you went on this whole thing about how, man, I just need to delete everything and I just start, just quit YouTube and all that good stuff. Because you got shit on for this shit, or maybe you didn't. I mean, look, a couple people were commenting, but not that bad. I just look at it and I go, John Swan, kind of malicious, doesn't even cover it, you idiot. But I don't know. You guys tell me what you think in the comments section below. I can understand. Look, if Diorio wants to quit, I'm not gonna fucking just pile on and bash him over the head and call him a loser or anything. I mean, people get burned out, and if you do get burned out, the healthiest thing you can do is like try something else, right? And maybe he comes back in a year, goes back to making content. Well, we'll see. We'll see. There you go. That's me being nice. But it was a very sad VidCon this year. Very, very, very sad.